First session, we are going to see what is meant by elastic load balancer and auto scaling in AWS. So this is the pictorial representation of today's lecture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a machine 1 and a machine 2 and one elastic load balancer. So what it does is the elastic load balancer will distribute the load equally to the machine 1 as well as machine 2. At the same time, we are going to create one more thing called auto scaling through the launch template for machine 3 as well as machine 4. So after creation of the auto scaling, we are going to attach the same into the elastic load balancer. Now the load is distributed to 4 machines, machine 1, 2, 3, 4 equally. So whatever the incoming request it may be, it will be equally distributed to machine 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to show the demonstration of the same with the help of AWS Management Console. So go to your AWS Management Console. This is your console. So the first part is I'm going to create two machines, that is two EC2 instance of Linux machine. And I need to attach the same with the elastic load balancer. First thing is I need to create two machines. I'll show you how to create machines with the create machines in AWS Management Console. Go to your Management Console. So search the service named as EC2. You just search the service named as EC2. Go to the service named as EC2. So in the left hand side panel, you can able to see what are the instance which is running. Okay, here you can able to see what the instance which is running, what are the key pairs available and snapshot everything. Go to the left hand side, click the instances. So far there is no instance which is currently running. I need to create a instance, that is launch a instance. Go to launch instance. So I can select the old experience. Okay, so this time in the AMI, I need to go with the free time limits. So I just go with the first option, that is Linux AMI. Select the first option. The second, I need to select the instant type. It should be a T2.micro because it is the only one which is free. So I need to select that one. Click by default, it is checked. So you can configure it. Next. So after that, here the number of instances is 1 and the default VPC should be selected and the public IP should be enabled. You need to enable this option. Okay. So, and one more thing, you need to have your user data. You need to paste your user data. I'll take the user data from my the data which is I already shared in Telegram. I'll take it. Just a moment. I will unshare. I'll share it again. So you have to take the user data, which I have already shared in your group as well. So once again, I'll paste it in Notepad. Okay, I'll share the window again. Please look your, okay, I'll share it. Okay, you can able to see this. So this is the user data. Just to copy this user data. Okay, I just to do some modification in this user data. That is, it is a ELB1. I just make it as ELB1 just for to know the difference between the EC2 what you have created. Okay, so in the custom data, just to paste the code. So it will show you welcome to AWS class and it's ELB1. It will show like this. Okay, and I just add the storage. You can accept the default storage devices and add the tags. So you can add the tag. The key is name where N should be capital letter and the value is machine 1. This time I've just make it as machine 1. Configure the security group. Okay, so this time I'm going to create a new security group. Okay, so the thing is that ELB security group, right? I'm going to do the ELB. So I simply make it as ELB and machine ESG, ELB machine security group. Okay, I just give the same for the description as well. And one more thing, don't forget to add the rule that is now only SSH is enabled. You need to do all traffic, enable all traffic and change the sources anywhere. Okay, and review and launch it. That's all. And launch it. So it will ask you to download the key pair now. You can go with the new key pair option. Give your any key pair name. Okay, this time I just make it as machine one. Download the key pair. Immediately you just launch it. Okay, so now whatever the instance you have created now, which is available, go to view instance. You can able to see the number of instance which is running. I'll check once whether it is screen is captured or not. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's shared. Okay. So now the instance state is in pending state. Okay. As I told you earlier, we need to create two machines. Okay. So I have done with the only one machine. I need to create another machine. Only changes I need to change the user data. Okay. So go to launch the instance again. Click on the first instance, Linux machine. As usual, your instance type is t2.micro because it is free version. Okay, so here also number of instance one, VPC selected and public IP should be enabled. Okay, and in the last, the user data, you can copy the user data what I have given and paste it. So this time make it as ELB2. So because you need to, while running, you can able to feel the difference. That's what I make it as ELB2. Okay. So first, for the first machine, I make it as ELB1. It's ELB2. Now add the storage. So the storage, you can accept the default configuration. You can add the tag. So here it is the PS name and the value is machine 2, this time machine 2. You can configure the security group. Okay, so now you don't want to create a new security group because we already have one more security group. Okay, for the last machine we created, you can select the same security group. Okay, so this is the machine, the security group which I have created. You can select the security group and review and launch it. Launch, you can download the new key pair. So this time I just make it as machine 2, download the key pair and launch your instance. So finally, you can view the instance. Okay, so my first machine is almost ready because it has changed from pending to running state, as well as the status also now initialization. It need to be moved to 2x2 checks. Okay, just refresh the page. So I'll tell you how you can verify your user data, whether it is running or not. For the first machine, we will check it out. Just click this machine one. So there you can able to find the public IP, copy the public IP and paste it in. Okay, I'll close it. Okay, paste it in a tab. So you can able to see your user data. Okay, actually this is the HTML page actually. Okay, now first machine is perfect. It is perfectly running. Okay, let's check it out with the second machine. I'll go to the second machine, take a copy of the public IP and paste it, enter. So now you will get the ELB2. Okay. So now it is not running. Why? Because it is still in the process of initialization. You just take a refresh. You will check it at once. Okay. Just refresh once. You will get the update. So this is the first thing we need to do. The first thing is we need to create a machine 1 and a machine 2 with the EC2 through your EC2 service. Okay. So let's check once. So because okay, now it is success. First machine is success and also you're getting the result. Second machine, we need to refresh and see. We will get the update. So again, I am getting site not reached. So because it is in initialization state, it need to be moved from initialization to 2x2 checks passed. Okay, now it is perfectly running. My second machine also ready. Okay, first machine is ready, second machine also ready. Just to close it. Okay, now you are getting 2 cross 2 checks. Hopefully for this also it need to be changed very soon. Okay, so the next thing is what we are going to do is I'm going to create a load balancer, that is elastic load balancer. Again, the load balancer which is available in this EC2 service itself. Okay, here you can find this. There is an option called load balancing. I need to do working on this load balancing only. I just duplicate this page once. Okay, I'm just duplicating this page. And okay, so go to directly into the load balancer. Go to load balancer. You need to create no load balancer. Actually, there is no load balancer which is running. You need to create it. Okay, just to click on create load balancer. So it will, there are 3 type of load balancer: application, network, and gateway load balancer. I need to go with the application load balancer. Okay, so because our request will be passed in the form of HTTP or HTTPS. So that I should select application load balancer. Just click create thing. Okay. So now what I should give is a load balancer name. You can give any name for easy name convention. I just make it as test or train. You can make it. I just make it as train. It's a training. So train LB for load balancer. It's a name of the load balancer. The scheme is internet facing. IP address is IPv4, and the VPC by default it is selected. Okay, leave as it is. And the mapping, don't forget to check all the things. Okay, you have to select all the things. Okay, so don't forget to check all the things. It's a subnet. Okay, so if you forget to check any one, your system may not run in elastic load balancing. Okay, so for the security group, we already created a security group during the creation of the machine one. So you can go with the same security group. No need to create a new security group option. Okay, click and create. You can select this option, ELB machine SG. Okay, select this option. Okay, and here one more thing you have to change it. The thing is that it will automatically, okay, so in this listen and routing, it will ask you to select the target group. So far there is no target group we have given. Okay, you just drag this. Okay, already there is a target group which is available. Okay, but this is not ours, it's a old one. Okay, because I need to create the target group now. Okay, so just go to create target group now. Just right click and open in new link. So if you are running at first time, you will not get any target group here because I already done some experiments. So I am getting this. Okay. So go to this target group. Don't close this window. Okay. Go to target group. So the choose the target type is instant and the target group name you have to give this time train followed by TG for target group. Okay. And also the VPC is the default VPC. Protocol version is okay. Health status, leave as it is with the default configuration. Let it be. Okay. And the tags is not necessary. Click next. Okay, so now what happens is you need to register the target. So which means I have 2 machines which is running. I need to select both the machines. Okay, and there is an option called include as pending below. Check this. Click this. So now it will be moved to the review targets. Okay, now the health status in pending state. Okay, so let it be, and we will create a target group. We'll create a target group. Okay, so now the target groups are created. You need to do one more thing because now we have created a target group. We need to attach the same with the load balancer. So go to your load balancer tab. Okay, so now go to your again listener and routing. Okay, now just to have the refresh. Okay, now the train TG also target group which is available. Click this option. Okay, down little bit. Okay, no need to change any other settings here. Simply create a load balancer. Okay, now you can view the load balancer. So there is only one load balancer which is running. Okay. Okay, now I'll tell you how you can check your output. So before you are testing your output, one more thing is pending. in the target group, I'll tell you, just click this target group which we have created recently. Okay, our target group is train TG. Okay, click this target group. Okay, so now what will happen is, so initially your health status is in the form of initial. Okay, so you'll initial status as initial only. The health status now is initial. You just keep on refresh this page once. So automatically this initial will be moved from initial to the healthy state. Okay, there you can able to figure out what are the targets we have and what are the things are healthy and healthy. You can able to see all the things. Okay, just to refresh this page, you can able to find the status should be moved from initial to running. Okay, so because it need to be changed. So after that only you can check your output. That is how you can how your machines equally distributed the loads that you can see. Okay, just to keep on refresh this page. So it takes some time. It will take some 2 minutes time approximately. So you have to wait for some time. So it is purely depends on your internet speed. If you have good internet, then you will get the health status immediately. Otherwise, it will take some time. Okay, you can able to see that now my machine is moved from initial to the healthy state. Now my machine is perfectly running. We will see how the distribution is happening. I already told you for every request, the first request is goes to machine 2, second is goes to machine 2. Let's see whether whether the distribution is happening or not. Let's check it. Okay, so go to your where that is load balancer. Okay, we have created the load balancer with the name train-LB. If you have clicked this, then you will automatically see the description. Okay, there you can able to find the option called DNS name. Copy this DNS and paste it in a tab. Enter. What you are getting is, I'll tell you. Okay, initially you are getting the result as ELB2. Okay, ELB2 for the machine 2. Okay, what happens is the first load is distributed to machine 2. Let's check it. If I refresh the page once, what happens is immediately your request is moved to the machine 1. Okay, for the first request, it goes to 2, 1, 2, 1. So whenever, whatever, how much time you are giving refresh option, so that time it will be moved to machine 1. If I refresh one more time, what will happen is the page is moved to ELB2. Okay, now the thing is that it is equally distributed. The first half is over. The second part is missing because now, for an example, if your machine is, if you have two machine, these two machine is also not able to perform. So what I should do is I can go with auto scaling. There I can be able to create two more machine named as machine 3 as well as machine 4 with the help of launch template. Okay, so I can attach the same with the elastic load balancers. So the distribution happens for machine 1, machine 2, machine 3, as well as machine 4. Okay, let's check it. Okay, I'll close this. Okay, so I'll leave all these things as it is. Okay, because I'm going to create a auto scaling launch template. Okay, auto scaling. The before we are doing this auto scaling, I like to tell you where you can find this launch template. Okay, so launch template is simply nothing but you are giving the configuration for a machine. Okay, and auto scaling means the number of instance I should create that you have to specify. Okay, first we will go with the launch template. Again, I just duplicate this page. Okay. So this time again, all the things are available in the EC2 itself. EC2 service itself, it is available. Okay. There's a third option, that is in the instance, there is a third option, that is a launch template. Go to this launch template. I don't have any templates here. Okay, I need to create a template now. You have to create a new template. You can give any name for the template. I just make it as train hyphen template, hyphen template. Okay, no need to check any options here. Template, source tag, everything not necessary. Okay, here the AMI image need to be selected. Browse this. Okay, so which AMI, which means which machine you want. 3, 4, you need to create 2 more machines. For this, what the AMI? Okay, Amazon machine image. I just go with the Linux machine. Select this option. Okay, now, okay, wait for some time. Now it is verified successfully. It is a free trial eligible. Okay, down little bit. You need to select the instant type here. The instant type is t2.micro. Now manually type t2.micro. Okay, now it is available. Click this. Don't select any of the options then this, because other than t2.micro, all are costly. Okay, down little bit. And the key pair also you need to select. We have already created the first 2 machines for the key pair. We already created. For the first machine, we created the key pair with the name machine 1. For the second machine, we created for machine 2. Okay, you can select the same key pair also. Okay, here you can drag this. Already machine 1 key is available. Select the machine 1 key pair. No need to create a new key pair. Okay, for the subnet, this network setting also. And here subnet, if you want to specify the subnet, you can select. Or otherwise, what I'm doing is first subnet I'm selecting. Okay, I'm selecting the first subnet. Okay, so this time for the network setting, I'm selecting the first subnet. And security group. Okay, security group as usual. Drag this, which we have already created for the ELB machine SG. Select that security group and click this advanced network setting. This is very important. Why? Because you need to assign public IP should be enabled. By default, it is disabled. You need to enable this. Click and enable it. That's all. We have done all the configuration. All other configurations are default configuration. No need to do any other settings. Okay. Here in the advanced, yeah, one more things you have to do in the advanced detail, you need to give your custom data. Okay, custom data, which means for the first machine and 2, we have given this files, right? Copy this and paste it. Okay, copy and paste it. This time what I'm doing is ELB. This time I'm just make it as 3 and 4 in the single user data itself. Okay. So whenever I am running the application, I'll get the messages ELB 3 and 4. Okay, just down. Now you create a template. That's all. Okay. Now successfully created the template. You can view the templates also. Okay, now template is ready. Okay, here itself down little bit. We have now completed what we have completed. Launch template we have completed. We need to do the auto scaling. I'll tell you how to do. Go to auto scaling groups. Click this option, auto scaling groups. So currently there is no auto scaling which is running. Okay, click this option, auto scaling group. Okay, you need to create a auto scaling. That is this time also I just make it as train hyphen auto scale. Okay, train hyphen auto scale. And the template which we have now created, right? Drag this and select the train template. Okay, down little bit. No need to change anything. Click next. Okay. So VPC, you need to select the default VPC only. Make sure that you are selecting all the subnet. You need to select all the subnets. Don't leave it, because in the launch template, we have given one specific subnet. If you forget to leave any subnet, then you may not get, sometimes you may not get the output. Okay, don't forget to select all the subnets. So I'm selecting all the subnets here. Okay. I have selected all the subnets. Okay, that's you can give next. So next one is it will ask you whether I need to attach the load, attach the auto scaling with the uh, existing load balancer, or I need to create a new load balance. It will ask. Okay, I have already a load balancer, so you need to attach it to an existing load balancer. Click the second option. Okay, and here the target group is I have already created, right? Train-tg. Select this down little bit, down. Okay, and click next. That's all. So it is very important because it will ask you how many number of instances you need to create. The desired capacity is 2, minimum capacity is 2, and maximum is 4, which means that whatever you have given in the desired capacity, that many number of instances will be created. Okay, so that is machine 3 and 4, which means 2 machines will be created. Okay, just down little bit, no need to change any other settings. Next. So you no need to do any notification. Click next. If you want to add the tags, you can add, otherwise leave it as it is. Next. Okay. Now review all the things and create a auto scaling group. Okay, that's it. We created a auto scaling group. One thing we have not covered. Why? The thing is that you need to attach the same whatever machines you have created that need to be attached to the target groups. Okay, go to the target group now. Already 2 machines registered, which is healthy. Go to register targets. Go to register target. These 2 machines are not available, but it is not attached with our targets. Okay, select these 2 machines. Okay, not this one. Wait a minute. So because this machine already running. Okay, let's check it whether the instance is running or not. Okay, 2 instance already running. You have to wait for some time. Which option I have to select? Go to the target groups. Okay, so I just come once again. So go to your registered target. Okay, now it is running. Okay, already 2 machine 1 and machine 2 already registered. We registered these 2 machine which we have created is not registered. Okay, select these 2 machine which we have created and include as, click on this option, include as pending below. That's it. Now totally 4 targets we have. Okay, just register pending targets. That's it. We completed most of the things. Okay, so now you can check it out. That is the machine 1, that is machine 1 and machine 2, which is success. It is healthy. Now it is unhealthy. Okay, you have to wait for some time. Okay, because all these configuration, because not at this checks also to be passed. After that, what will happen is this things will be moved from unhealthy to the healthy state. Okay, you have to wait, refresh and wait. It need to be changed. You have to wait for some time till the completion of this process. Okay, can you able to find out now all our machines are perfectly running. Okay, perfectly running and which is healthy. Okay, I'll check it once whether it's recording. Yeah, perfect. It is recording. Now all are healthy. Now what happens is again, as usual, go to your load balancer. Okay, take the DNS, copy the DNS and paste it in here. Enter. What will happen is first it will showing ELB2. If I'm reloading the page, I'll try to reload. Okay, I'll try to reload. You will get the ELB1. Okay, first thing is that first request is passed to machine 2. Second request is passed to machine 1. Now, if I'm reloading again, you will get. Okay, but it is not running. Okay, but you will get the messages ELB 3 and 4. Okay, I missed. I think it's correct only. So you just follow the same procedure and you will get the messages ELB 3 and ELB 4. Okay, but now it is only distributed to two machines. Let's check it out. Okay, all are healthy now. Maybe I missed out some points in the this while registering the user data. Okay, but it is perfectly running. Okay, because all are moved to. Okay, now it is coming. Okay, now you are getting right. Okay, perfectly running. Okay, I'm refreshing one time. First time I'll get ELB2. Okay, if I'm refreshing this again, I'll get ELB1. If I'm refresh again, I'll get 3 and 4. If I'm giving again I will get the same message only because I have created two machine, right? That is machine 3 and machine 4. For machine 3 and machine 4, I just make it as ELB 3 and 4. Okay, again I will get the same. If I get again I click this, I'll get 2. If I click again, I'll get 1. That's it. Okay, hope you can understand the concept, what it is elastic load balancing and auto scaling, right? Initially, we created machine 1, machine 2 and attached with the load balancer. After that, we distributed the load across machine 1 and machine 2. And after that, we created a launch template and we have given the configuration number of instances, which means we have created machine 3 as well as machine 4 attached with the elastic load balancer. Now the load is distributed to 4 machines. Okay, hope it is clear to everybody. Okay,